Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Alhamdulillah, salatu wassalam ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa ashabi ajmain amabad. Grade 9 students, in this video we are going to discuss the answers of exercise 19.2. As I mentioned earlier, I said we will discuss the answers of 19.2 with a video session, because if we discuss the answers with a video session, we'll be able to recognize the Pythagorean theorem, and we will be able to familiar with the theorem and the mathematical working. So the first question of exercise 19.2, we have given a triangle, right angle triangle, with one of the side 4 centimeter, the other side y, and the next side is 5 centimeter. The question is, find the length of each side indicated by an algebraic symbol in each figure. So the symbol is y. So we recall the theory. The 4 centimeter and the length, the side with indicated with y, the length of 4 centimeter, the side 4 centimeter, and the y. So both sides are creating the right angle. So we call within the theory the sides which are creating the right angle. So the opposite side of the right angle, it's given as 5 centimeter. The opposite side of the right angle we called as hypotenuse. So what is the theory of related to these three sides? The theory is called as Pythagorean theorem. So what is the relationship between these three sides? What you studied, when you draw a square on 4 centimeter side and another square on y centimeter side, the area of both squares equals to the area of the square which are going to draw on the hypotenuse. So what is the area of the square on the side 4 centimeter? So if you draw, imagine we are going to draw a square like this. Okay. So and then another square we need to draw on the side y. Okay. So what is the area of the square on 4 centimeter? That is 4 into 4. So 4 squared plus what is the area of the square of which a side length of y? So that is y into y. So we mark it y squared. So the sum of these two squares area is equal to the area of square what we draw. If you draw a square on hypotenuse, the area of the square on hypotenuse equals to these two. So which means 5 into 5. So 5 square. So we are just writing with the length. Some students maybe they think we are not finding the area. So this is the shortest format. We are writing it on concise manner. We write it on short form. So we can write 4 into 4. We can write y into y. Instead of writing those, we are using the indices form. Okay, so 4 squared means the area of this square. Y squared means area of this square. Okay, 5 squared means area of the square on hypotenuse. Okay, so that is the theory. I think you have more familiar with the theory. So we'll do the calculation part. Okay, 4 squared, it's 16 plus y squared, it's y squared. 5 squared means it's 25. So if you want to find the y squared, you need to move the 16 other side. So you already done the formula. The lesson we studied formula. So under this lesson formula, we studied how to move terms, values, one of the side to other side of a equation. What will happen? So if you move the 16 other side of the equation, so it will subtract. So y squared equal 25 minus 16. Okay, so y squared equal 25 minus 16, it's 9. Okay, so in the theory video we studied, if we have a power of 2, if you send the power of 2 other side of the equation, it will change as half, power of half. So instead of writing power of half, we are going to write a symbol, the power half indicated with this symbol. So this symbol we already familiar, we called as square root. Okay, so we studied in the theory part here. So when you want to find the value of y, you should change the power. You should remove the power. So we are going to change the power. We are going to send the power to other side of the equation. So what will happen? So y is equal to square root of 9. Okay, so that is one of the theory you should remember while you do the calculations. And then what about the square root? What you studied? If you can write a number, a given number, so the given number is 9, so we have 9. So if you can write the given number as a multiplication of same two numbers, so 9 we know we can write 3 into 3 with the same number. So you can take out from the square root one of the value. So the value of square root of 9 is equals to one of the value what we write as a multiplication. So it's 3. That is the theory, and we practice more numbers, how to find the square root. Okay, so in here directly we can write 3 centimeter. Directly we can write because we know what is the value. So if you want to practice, so you can add another step before the final answer. You can add another step, so you can write 9 as 3 into 3 for your practice. If you are familiar, right, we can write 9 as 3 and 3, so answer is 3. If you are familiar, you can write directly the answer, or it's better to write this step. So after this step, if any number written as a pair, you can take out one of the value as the result. So square root of 3 into 3, result is 3. So all the measurements are on centimeter, so y is also 3 centimeter. Okay, so let's go to the second question. Like the first question, we have two sides creating the right angle. The opposite side of the right angle here given as on algebraic term. So in the second question, we need to find the hypotenuse. So we need to find the hypotenuse. Okay, so according to the Pythagoras relation, the squares on which are creating the right angle, so 9 and 12. So if you draw a square on the side 9, the area of the square will be 9 squared, 9 into 9. If you draw another square on the side 12 centimeter, the area of the square will be 12 into 12, so 12 squared. Each and every step you have to speak yourself. So this is the theory. Like I am talking, you can speak with you. Then you get more familiar and easy to understand and recall all the theories. Okay, நீங்கள் உங்களோட வாயால் ரிப்பீட் பண்ணுங்க. இப்போ இந்த ஃபிகரை நீங்கள் கண்ட உடனே நீங்கள் தியரியை சொல்லுங்கள். பைத்தகரஸ் தியரம் என்ன? ரைட் ஆங்கிளை கிரியேட் பண்ணுற சைடு ரெண்டுடையும் ஸ்கியார். அப்போ 9 சென்டிமீட்டர் தந்திருக்கு, இங்கே 12 சென்டிமீட்டர் தந்திருக்கு. அப்போ இந்த 9 சென்டிமீட்டரில் நாங்கள் ஒரு ஸ்கியார் வரைஞ்சா என்ன ஏரியா? 9 into 9 அப்போ தான் 9 ஸ்கொயர்டுன்னு போட்டிக்கிறோம். அதே மாதிரி 12 சைடில் வரைஞ்சா அந்த ஸ்கொயர்டு ஏரியா என்ன 12 into ஸ்கொயர். இதை நீங்கள் சொல்லுங்க வாயால், இதை நீங்கள் பேசுங்க, கணக்கு செய்கிறன்னு நீங்கள் கொஞ்சம் பேசுங்க. பக்கத்தில் யார் சரி ஈக்கிறாங்களான்னு கொஞ்சம் பார்த்துட்டு பேசுங்க, சரியா? ஏண்டா கடைசியில் வந்து பக்கத்தில் ஈக்கிறாள் பார்க்காம ஈக்கணும் என்ன, சரி அப்செட்டோ தெரிய பிள்ளைக்கு தனியாக படிச்சு அப்படின்ட்டு, சரியா? அப்படி ஆகாதுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். அப்படி நினைக்க மாட்டான், படிக்கிற நேரம் அப்படி நினைக்க மாட்டாங்க, சரியா? அப்போ கவலைப்படாமல் நீங்கள் பேசலாம், ஆனால் ஓவராக சத்தம் போடாமல் பேசுங்க இன்ஷால்லா. ஸோ இப்படி கொஞ்சம் பேசினீங்கண்டா அப்படி தான் கணக்கு செய்கிறேன். இப்படி கொஞ்சம் பேசினீங்கன்னா அந்த தியரியை உங்களுக்கு ஒரு 2 கணக்கு செய்கிற நேரமே அந்த தியரி உங்களுக்கு பாடமாகிடும். அப்போ பாடமாக்கவே தேவையில்லை. அப்போ கொஞ்சம் ஈஸியாக உங்களுக்கு போகலாம் இன்ஷால்லா. ஓகே ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ், ஓகே. The area of the sphere on hypotenuse, so it will be y into y because one of the side is y, so other side is also y, so y square. So 9 squared, it's 81, 9 into 9. So you should familiar with the multiple table also. So 12 into 12, 144 is equals to y square. So if you memorize, if you have more knowledge on multiple table, you can easily pick the factor, easily pick the multiple number, right? Okay. So 81, 144, it's 225. So y squared equal 225. So send the square other side of the equation. So it will be y equals to square root of 225. Say the steps. Now what happened? Y squared is equal to 225. Now what you are going to do? Send the square. Okay. If you send the square, what will happen? So it will change as a square root. Speak it. Speak it with you. Okay. Speak with you while you're doing mathematical steps. So it give more confidence and it will give more ideas, and you are not a lazy person while you're doing maths. Okay. So what about the steps 225? So we can find the factors of 225. So divided by 5, so it's 4 times, 25 5 times, divided by 5, it's 9 times. So if you are familiar with the number, we have 2 5 9, we already done, we know how to write it. So we can get the multiple. So 225 we can write like this, 5 into 5, and 9 means it's 3 into 3. 9, if you got a 9, you already know 9 has a perfect number. 9 is, answer is 3 as a perfect result we have for 9 square root. Okay, so we can write 3 into 3. Not necessary to do the working here. Stop, right? We'll go forward. So 5 into 5 we can take out 1 5. 3 into 3 we can take out another one of the value. So 3. So final answer, it's 15 centimeter.